Previously on Mile High.
I'm pregnant.
Is it?
Did I get anything, John? Cup of tea? Coffee? Me? Come on in. You're not going to sleep in your clothes, are you?
Jackie. No. Stop it! Look, we were friends before. I missed that.
Don't. Jay, let's not spoil our friendship. Jay!
Something I need to tell you about me and you.
You're supposed to tell the airline you're pregnant.
There's no need.
How could you do that?
I did what I had to do. That's life, Marco. Grow up, deal with it.
The world is mine. I won't stop this time.
Young man! Got a spare fag for me bird? I think we should just light these two up. They'd do.
Great. Lost sector and get the stag do from hell.
Oh, one like it. Can I just check your boarding card there, sir? 32C, just down there on the right-hand side, sir. Thank you. Oh, no problem, sir. Anything you need, just ask. I'm your man.
Not a problem. I'm your man. You're such a tart, well.
But he is gorgeous, though. Definitely bats for my team. Oh, just up there on the left-hand side, sir.
I don't think so.
Trust me. My gaydar is more powerful than Hubble telescope. Can I help you with that, sir?
So you didn't see what he was carrying then? Antlers. Duh.
Antlers? He's not...
Yes, he's a stag, look.
Well, damn. Just makes it all the more challenging.
Excuse me!
Look, you finish off here, I'll get that.
No, I'll get it.
Oi, 20 cans of lager here, please.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but the bar is closed until after 2 o'clock. It is the law, but when we are airborne, someone will be round with a trolley to take care of your needs.
We'll sort it out, because we've got to get the condemned man here more pissed than he's ever been, isn't that right?
Yeah, so this is the gentleman that's getting married?
Yeah, that's right.
What a waste.
What did you say?
I said, oh, well done, congratulations, sir. Fresh does offer a free bottle of champagne to all passengers who are tying the knot. I shall bring it along with your cans, shall I?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our flight to London this afternoon, I'd like to offer special congratulations to the passenger in 23C, Gary Polston, who I understand is getting married in the morning.
I hope I'm embarrassed you.
How much?
No, it's free. Compliments of the airline. It's a bit of a fresh tradition. Wow. Is that her?
Yeah, that's Andrea.
She's beautiful. Jay.
You are kidding. Well, no, I mean, congratulations, mate. Where'd you meet her?
On the internet.
Oh, romantic. Must be difficult, though, with you two being so far apart. Do you get back to the UK often?
I haven't been back for ages.
So she visits you then?
Well, she can't really leave her dog.
Whoa, hold the phone. You're saying you haven't even met this woman?
Not in the flesh, no.
So you're flying all this way, giving up your job and everything, to marry somebody you haven't even seen?
You don't actually have to see someone to know you love them.
Wait, lads, what sort of snacks do you think you're serving, eh? Fairy cakes? Cheesy puffs?
Nice up there, darling. Why do you have something from the finger buffet? Or how about a nice bit of juicy tongue, eh? Tea? Coffee?
Oi, is he allowed to talk to us like that?
Mate, will you just leave it, please? Twat.
Marco, are you all right? You haven't said a word all day. Come on, we're mates. You can tell me.
His name's Rob. He gave me a definite aye. He's bi, at least. I'll bet any money will be mine.
Why don't you just leave the poor guy alone?
Be a rattle test cage.
Goodbye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for flying fresh.
Shake a leg, mate, will you?
Jay? Is everything all right, Gary?
I just can't believe it. The moment's finally arrived.
Nervous?
Yeah, a bit.
Do you want someone to come with you?
Would you?
Yeah, sure. Grab your stuff, come on. Jay, you can finish up here, can't you? I'm going to take Gary down to arrivals.
Oh, no, I'm coming too. Jabba the Hutt is about to meet Pamela Anderson. I'm not missing that. It's going to be quality. When you saw the picture, his fiancée is hot. When she sees him, she'll realise what a colossal mistake she's made, and I'll be there to be a little shoulder to cry on, won't I? What?
Come on.
You? You're Andrea?
But Gary? This Gary?
It's time for a sharp exit, mate, I think. I need the bathroom.
Go and get him.
What?
Go and get him. How could he lie to me? Look at that. He's 3 times the man I thought he was. Yeah, well, photos can be deceptive. I mean, you don't exactly look like your picture either. I didn't have a more recent one.
She's old.
Yeah, she's no spring chicken, that's true, but... Well, you were a bit economical with the truth yourself. How'd you get fat so fast?
I've always been big.
What about that picture?
My mate's a bodybuilder.
So that's your head on your mate's body?
You can do a lot with Photoshop. When I sent it, I never thought we'd actually meet. And later, when things started getting serious, I thought, if I came clean, it might put her off.
So you never did? Mate, when they say love is blind, they don't mean it literally.
We will be landing into Corfu International Airport in a couple of minutes. Please make sure your seat backs are upright and your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
Aye, the seatbelt signs are on. You're going to have to sit down.
Yeah, listen, I just wanted to say I was sorry about my best man.
That's all right. I've had a lot worse.
I thought you handled it really well.
Thanks. So you off out round the bars tonight?
Yeah, you're looking for a place to avoid?
Not necessarily.
Right, I don't know the names of all of them. I think the place we're ending up is called Labyrinth, is it?
Yeah, I know, it's quite fun.
Now listen, I'd better go back.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Champagne.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You've decided to talk to her?
Where is she?
Well, I'm afraid it's a bit late. She said to say sorry.
She's gone.
Well, it's for the best, probably, mate.
So what are you going to do? Your next flight to Faro's not till morning. Are you going to be all right?
Sure. Thanks.
We can't just leave him.
Yeah, we can. Just keep on... Oh, for Christ's sake.
You're not planning on sleeping here, are you? How much money have you got?
Oh, I'm okay.
Right. We've got a spare room at ours. We only live down the motorway. Bromley by Bow? You're welcome to stay. Just for tonight.
Really? Oh, thanks.
Help Gary with his bags, will you, Jay? Please.
All right.
Hi.
Why aren't you dressed?
What for?
I told you. We're going to a fabulous little club called the Labyrinth.
I'm not in the mood for one of your gay bars, Will.
Well, you're just in luck, Marco, because it's 100% straight, and I am paying for all the drinks.
Why?
Because I'm feeling generous.
I'm not really in the mood.
You never are these days. You know, you better be careful, Marco, because you're going to turn out like that Janice Steele, sitting in hotel bars with one sad drink, passing all your judgment on the world.
Shut up, Will!
Very funny.
Marco, look, come on. Let's give it a shot. If we don't like it, we can go and get something to eat. Please come.
One drinking.
Oh, my angel. Mwah. Now go and get ready for him first to ravish you. Let's go.
Hey! Look, Gary with his bags.
Hey, hold on a minute. Where do you think you two were going?
Going to John's. We only came back to get the car.
And leave me with Fat Man?
Oh, come on, it's only for one night.
No, I might want to go out tonight.
Oh, come on, Jay.
do us a favour?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. The favour bank is closed. You wanted to play Good Samaritan. Well, charity begins at home, doesn't it? And that's precisely where you're staying tonight. I'll go and get his bag, shall I?
Who put that there?
Sorry about my stuff. I haven't had a chance to unpack yet.
I don't think we've had the pleasure. Jason Murdoch?
Jackie Randall.
What are you doing here?
It's not a very nice way to greet your new roommate.
What?
I was flying with Casey yesterday. She mentioned you had a few departures, looking for new tenants. So here I am. John, don't tell me you live here too. Things are looking up.
Hi, Jackie.
Don't you have a kiss for an old friend?
You two know each other?
We've come across each other a couple of times, haven't we, John?
You put someone else in my room. You didn't even ask me.
Hello? This is my house. I don't have to ask you. And you invited some fat geek I don't even know.
Yeah, but Jackie Randall, the whole airline knows. She's the biggest bitch alive.
I need the money. I lost Emma and Ian and Marco all in the space of a fortnight, Leanne.
Yeah? Well, you're going to lose me as well. I'm going to John's till I can sort something else out.
Oh, no, don't do that.
It's her or me. It's your choice.
Look, I've already offered her a week's trial. I've got to give her that at least. Look, she can share with me if you want.
A week. And then she goes.
You never know. You might even get to like her.
Yeah, right.
You need something stronger than that after a hard day's flying.
Thank you.
Last time I shared a room with you and one of your girlfriends, it was an interesting night, I seem to remember. Just making Joy and me martinis. Do you want one?
No, thanks.
Right, that's it. I'm going back to the hotel. I'm so bored.
What?
Well, I get more conversation out of a funeral parlour.
I'm sorry.
You set this up.
It's a small town.
Tequila for this man here. Tequila for everyone. We want a shot.
All right, lads. Small world. We met in the plane.
Yeah, I remember.
Can I get you lads a drink?
This is a private party.
All right. It's been friendly.
Gay bar's down the road.
All right. You checked out?
Excuse me?
Wait, it's fine. Look, we're just having a quiet drink. We'll be on our way. Come on, Will.
That's what it's for.
Lunatic.
Excuse me, is there Rob Jordan here?
There certainly is. Come over here.
Look, I'm not watching some sad strip of get tits, so I'm going to eat.
Come on, it's just getting interesting.
I work night security at one of the marinas. It's nothing to do except walk the dogs around every hour or so. There was a computer in the site office, so I started going online. I met Andrea in one of the chat rooms. We started off talking about dogs. She's got a German Shepherd.
Right. How'd you get from that to falling in love?
I can't imagine not needing a physical side.
Who said there wasn't a physical side? Just because the person isn't actually there.
Oh, I see. Cybersex.
Oh, please.
I still don't understand how you can say you loved her. I mean, what does that mean when you've never even seen her?
You still connect. You talk about everything when it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You could ask me any question about her and I'd know the answer. Favourite food? Avocado vinaigrette. Favourite music? Manic Street Preachers. She don't believe in God, but she does believe in reincarnation. She was bullied for being overweight, as I was too. She lost her virginity at 14.
That's just 20 question stuff, though, isn't it?
I know her moods. I know her thoughts. I know exactly what she's going to write, even before she's written it. She's never out of my mind. Even when I wasn't at work, I'd be thinking all day of things to tell her. When I clocked on each night, I'd be praying she'd be online. When I saw her name on the list, I'd feel this glow, this peace, like I'd come home. Well, you all know what love is. You must know what I'm talking about. Anyone want that last spring roll?
Let's come and see the point in tits.
How can you not have a hard-on after all that? Piss up, will you? I've got you people watching me. Well, we obviously haven't got you drunk enough there.
Now can we go and eat?
Yes, you can. But don't wait up for me.
I'm going back to the hotel.
No, you're not, actually. You're going to come and eat with me. Whatever's wrong, staring at four walls isn't going to help. Come on.
Enjoy yourself. We'll be back in
Well.
Please don't leave me here.
Damsel in distress. Need someone to set you free?
Are we doing this?
Sorry?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about what Gary said, you know? Have you ever felt what he was describing?
No.
Neither have I.
Neither has he. It's a crock, Leanne. It's a fantasy. The second he saw the real woman, he ran a mile.
But what if it isn't? What if he really is in love with her? Wouldn't you want to feel like that?
No.
You don't want to fall in love?
I don't want to have this conversation right now. I'm tired.
Oh, I get it. You just want to shag me and then have it done with it.
I can go home if you prefer. It's what I meant to do anyway. I stayed here to be with you, remember?
Have you slept with Jackie Randall?
No. Not as such.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is a conversation I'm really not going to have.
Wait. I'm sorry. Please don't go. Please. It's just... She's making eyes at you all the time and saying things with double meaning. It's driving me nuts.
Look, if a pig had a captain's uniform, Jackie Randall would make a pass at it. That's just the kind of person she is. I'm putting up with this grotty single bed in this doss house of a flat to be with you, Leanne. So can we please forget about Jackie?
Got some quality weed in my room if you fancy a little nightcap. Celebrate moving in?
I'm suddenly feeling ever so tired. I'll leave you two boys to it.
She don't fancy you.
Really?
She likes that pilot fella.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it? Pilots earn 90 grand a year, we earn 14 if we're lucky.
Anyway, you're only trying to make Leanne jealous.
Excuse me?
Anyone can see you're in love with her. Only you're wasting your time there, because she don't fancy you neither.
Yeah, no disrespect, Gary, but you don't strike me as the world's leading expert on relationships. Just leave it out, will you? If you ever think about stopping eating and going to sleep, turn the lights off.
Not hungry?
Sorry, I'm not very good company, am I? I should be cheering you up. I'm really sorry you lost the baby.
It was awful the first couple of weeks. Ian's been fantastic, and we've got our own flat, so it just feels like a new beginning now.
What did it feel like? I'm sorry, don't answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. Shock, mainly. It's not loss, because well, I bet he got used to the idea of being pregnant before it was over, so... Guilt. Guilt's the worst thing. When I lost it, it felt like I'd willed the miscarriage to happen. Like it was my fault. Marco, has something happened to you? Recently?
I didn't stop her. I didn't help her. I mean, she knew I didn't want the baby.
I'm so sorry.
I can't think of anything else.
Hey, come on. Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. Come on.
Oh, your friends need to tie a knot, don't they? How are you enjoying your stag night?
I'm tied to a lamppost covered in beer.
It's not a bad idea, though, is it? Stag nights. One last night of freedom to do whatever you like. Next morning, just blame it all on the drink and drugs. And then you can settle down when you've got it out your system.
Yeah, I don't know what to do around here anyway. All seems to shut at midnight.
I could think of a thing or two. Couldn't you? You're free. Put this on. So what hotel are you staying at?
The Athena.
Well, that's a coincidence, so am I. Why don't we get you back there and clean up those wrists?
No, listen, thank you, but I'm gonna go.
Hey, look. I'm not gonna let you wander around the nude. And this is my jacket. Come on.
What the hell do you think you're doing? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, but I couldn't sleep. I'm so used to spending most of the night on the computer. I thought she might be online.
Who, that old boiler? I thought that was all over.
Don't talk about her like that. Anyway, she's not there.
Well, good. Can we turn that thing off then, please?
Yeah, sure. It's her.
Gary!
Yeah, I'll only be a few minutes.
Hi.
Alright. Woke you up too, did he, with his tapping?
Couldn't sleep.
No, me neither.
Jay, have I done something to offend you?
Why on earth would you think that?
Well, it's just things have been different this past week or so. I hardly see you. Whenever I do, we're scrapping. I miss us being mates. Especially now Emma's gone.
Mates, eh? Only when it suits you. Only when John's not around, there's no one better to go out with. Good old Jay, he'll do, won't he?
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. Look at tonight. You'd left me with Fat Boy if I'd let you. You treat me like a mug, Lee. You think I'd always be there? Well, I won't always be there. I need to sort my life out, don't I? Jesus, where did that come from?
It's okay, he won't bite.
Hello, boy. Hello, Tyson. Oh, guys, you remember Andrea. And this is Tyson, dog.
Hi.
I hope you don't mind me asking around. It's just we've got some things we need to sort out. She only lives down the road.
East Ham.
Well, let's see, shall we? We've got Captain Shagalot upstairs with his 2 sex-crazed groupies.
Jason?
Fat Boy Fatty and his ageing internet broad. Now a smelly dog as well. Why stop there?
Jace, we just need a moment to ourselves. Can you keep an eye on him? Cheers.
That better?
You're gonna be wondering where I am.
Let them wonder.
You know, it's this, and I'm going. I've got to go.
Yeah, you better. You won't. Look, Rob, you and I both knew where this was headed the moment we set eyes on each other.
I don't know what you mean.
You gave me the name of the bar you were going to be at. Now, why did you do that if you didn't want me to find you?
All you have to do is see that you're not the boy for me. That you're not the boy for me.
Gary?
If you want me for your girl. If you want me for your girl.
You bastard! What can they possibly be doing up there?
It's your room. Don't kick him out. I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, but what if they're... Ugh, don't even want to think about it. Fat geek inside ugly old bird.
Jay, you're so politically incorrect.
No, I'm not. Sex is for young, beautiful people, isn't it? No one else should do it.
That's why you don't anymore. Right, I'm off to bed. John's gonna wonder where I am. Good night.
Oh, please go away.
I'm not gay. I slept with a woman once. Doesn't make me straight. So what about you? You've never strayed from the straight and narrow? Let me guess. You were at a party once. Started messing around with this guy. Had a few drinks too many. He blew you off. Next morning you blamed it on the drink. And ever since then, you've been wondering what it'd be like to do it properly. But tonight could be your last chance to find out. Oh. Gay and straight, they're just words, aren't they? It's all just sex, sex, sex. And sometimes someone, whatever their gender, is the right person for that moment. Trust me. I won't do anything you don't want me to.
If you don't go upstairs and knock, I will. We've got to leave in 15 minutes.
Morning. Well, bloody lost.
Wow, by the look of you two, the wedding is back on.
We're going to live together for a while. See how it goes.
That's the trouble with the internet. You get a bit divorced from reality.
But this is real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know it's a bit of a cheek after all you've done, but you couldn't give us a lift, could you? Andrea says it's on your way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Hello. It's my boyfriend, John. This is Gary's...
Lover.
Andrea. It's all worked out well in the end.
I'm very happy for you.
So, babe, what are you up to today?
Bit of golf, maybe the gym.
And where's Jackie?
She's still asleep. She's not sector today.
Hi, babe.
And then there were two.
Good morning. Look, have a snooze if you like, but I've got to be checked out by 9.
Where are you going?
Breakfast.
Can't you stay?
Starving.
But
What?
can we talk about what happened last night, please?
What's it to talk about?
You can't just leave. I did something last night.
Yes, you did.
So what do I do now? My whole life just changed.
No, it hasn't. We had sex. That's all. Very nice sex, might I add. But life goes on. Now you're off to get married, and I'm off to work. Look, help yourself to anything from the minibar. In fact, you know what? Grab a couple of those robes. I've got 3 at home already. They are great. Thanks to the memory tiger. Bye.
Good morning.
That it is, Mark, my boy. That it is. You will never guess where I have just been. I have just had a shag with a stag.
You haven't.
Have. And let's just say it, the Rutting Stag is not the name of a pub.
I don't suppose you've seen my mate Rob, have you?
No.
Because we, tied him to a lamppost behind some villa up on the hill last night. But when we returned, he wasn't there. And he's not in his room.
Really?
He must have pulled. Dirty bugger.
As once, not mine. Cheeky. Robert. Shit. Rob. How is he?
He didn't take too many, and I've made him sick them up.
What, so he's all right?
Well, he should go to hospital and have a checkup, but he's refusing. I think he wants to understand what happened last night.
Marco, you're a man of the world. It was just sex. It's no big deal.
No big deal? God, well, you think you can use and abuse people whenever you like and then just walk away when you're done? Well, I've got news for you. Sex has consequences.
This isn't my fault.
Isn't it? Why else do you think you necked a whole bottle of Temazepam, huh? For a laugh?
Look, Marco, it takes two to tango.
You made all the running. You made this happen.
Yeah. So what if I did? What do you want me to do about it, eh?
Take responsibility, for God's sake! His life is falling apart because you wanted a quick fuck. He doesn't know whether his wedding's on or off. He can't tell his family. He can't ask his mates what to do. So you're going to go in there. You're going to say sorry, and you're going to talk him through this. Because you're the only one who can.
I'll miss my flight.
You've got 20 minutes. I'll go and talk to Emma.
So that's it. Golf's off. Okay. All right, I'll speak to you soon.
What should we have for breakfast? I bet I can guess what you want.
Jackie, no.
Why?
Because I care about Leanne. I don't know where it's going, but at least I want to give it a chance. This once.
Nice words, only one problem. You want me.
No.
Oh, yes, you do. Took me 10 seconds to get you hard in that hotel room in Barcelona. I'll bet you're hard right now.
Hi. You okay?
What do you care?
Look, Rob, you had a holiday fling. You're not the first person to do it, and you certainly won't be the last.
I slept with you. And I'm supposed to be straight.
I told you last night, one experience doesn't make you gay.
You don't understand. I never felt like that before. I always wondered what the big deal about sex was. And now I know.
Well, maybe...
What?
Well, maybe you are gay.
Well, I don't want to be gay.
Then I don't know what to say.
How can I marry Deborah when I've never felt those things with her? How can I condemn her to a life where I'm just going through the motions? But how can I not marry her? I'm gonna break her heart.
Well, it's probably better happens now than 5 or 10 years down the line when you both got kids.
There's 300 people coming to this wedding. Neither of our families are ever gonna talk to me again. And my mates, you've seen what they're like. If I'm gay, then I've got no mates. I've got no life.
Relax. For God's sake, enjoy.
Jackie, I said no.
I left my ID!
Hi, you.
I'll look in the bedroom. You look in there.
Lee, I found it!
You know what? Time for a pee.
Wait till we get to the airport, all right?
Can't. I'm bursting. I won't be a minute.
Oh, I'm in the car.
This isn't what it looks like.
You. I'll leave you for 20 minutes. Get out. Get out! Get out!
Nothing happened. Sit.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Look, Rob, I'm sorry it was me and I'm sorry it was now. But if you really do prefer men, then sooner or later this was going to happen. If your friends really matter, then they'll accept you, and if not, then you'll get new ones. I had to. If it's any consolation, you were a great fuck. Probably the best. I know what I'm talking about. Look. Don't make any hasty decisions, yeah? Just take it one day at a time. Look. Here's my number. If you need to talk to someone when you get back to London, then do not hesitate to give me a call, okay? Anytime. You okay now?
Yeah.
Good. Because we've both got a plane to catch. I'm going to go down just now and you come down in a couple of minutes, okay?
Well, I'm going to see you again.
Yeah. Sure, I'd like that.
Thanks.
If he's taken some pills, shouldn't he see a doctor?
I did tell him.
You don't fraternise with passengers, and you certainly don't have sex with some poor, confused bloke who's about to get married. If this Rob guy complains, they're going to sack Will. And you know what? I don't blame him.
Just thinking about my best man speech. Anything from your sordid past you particularly don't want me to mention? Don't want to go upsetting my sister on her wedding day now, do I?
Best man's just supposed to thank the bridesmaid. Why don't you just stick to that?
But he looked all right. What'd you say to him?
I can't remember, I was so panicked. Some bollocks about him being a great shag. He wanted to meet me when we get home, so I gave my fake phone number. It's £2.50, madam.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could just have your attention for a moment, please. If you'd like to take a good look at the blonde woofter who's currently serving you coffees and bagel, because you're looking at a rapist. He's ruined my sister Deborah's life. She's supposed to be getting married in the morning to my best mate, Rob. But that faggot found him tied against a lamppost and fucked him. Ain't that right, Rob?
So you just made some very serious allegations.
Yeah, and they're all true. And you know it. I heard you two in the hotel talking.
I turned her down, I swear. She just wouldn't take no for an answer. She started hassling me before I even got in the shower. Lee.
Just want to know, mate. Just go, will you?
Why does this always happen to me?
Because you meet the wrong kind of blokes, that's why.
There are no right blokes.
Yeah, there are.
I don't meet them. I mean, look at Gary and Andrea. I brought him home because I felt sorry for him. I'm the real loser. I'll never have what they have.
That's bollocks, Lee. I mean, look at yourself. You're sexy, you're funny, you're kind, you're smart, you're beautiful, Leanne. If only you could see yourself the way I do.
Oh, yeah. Covered in snot and tears.
Hey, there isn't a woman alive that could touch you.
I'm just so tired of being out there. I'm tired of having to pick myself up time and time again and then trying to convince myself that the next guy is Mr. Right. I just can't look anymore.
You haven't got to. I'm here. I love you, Leanne.
I know you do. And I love you too.
No, I mean, I'm in love with you. You wanted to know why I've been a bit off with you the last couple of weeks? Well, that's why. It's been agony seeing him with you. I wished it was me all the time.
Don't spoil things.
I'm not spoiling
I'm
things.
begging you, not now. I need you as a mate.
We can still be mates.
I can't. It's just... I'm sorry.
Well, how do you know if you haven't tried?
Jason, I wish it could be you. I really do. Nothing would make me happier. And I love you so much. It's just not like... I just can't. I'm sorry.
Rob, can I have a word, please? In private.
No, Rob. He's probably the other one's girlfriend.
Sir, sit down. If you try anything like that little stunt again, we'll have to restrain you, which means you'll be arrested on arrival. You know, if anyone is going to accuse Will of anything, it's got to be you. You'll have to make a statement to the police.
Listen, rape my fiancé might understand. Anything
But it
else...
wasn't rape, was it? He'll be arrested. He'll lose his job. You ruined his life.
He ruined my life.
What he did was wrong. But will a rape trial make it any better? Will will put his side of the story, and I'll have to tell people what you told me in the hotel room after taking those pills. You weren't talking rape then.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into London.
Think about what I've said.
Please return to your seats.
So, if you're intending to go through with this complaint, we need to know now. The police will have to meet you on arrival to take a statement. And we're going to have to contact the airline to get a replacement for Will.
No.
What? You can't let him get away with this.
Listen, it's bad enough that everyone I care about knows what's happened to me, without dragging Deborah through a court case as well.
Why don't you think before you open your big mouth? That's for Rob. And that's for my sister, you piece of shit.
Bye-bye.
Rob. I'm sorry.
Look, I might have to report this, you know. They could have broken your cheekbone or something.
No, you can't. Oh, this can't come out. If they find out about him hitting me, then they're going to find out about everything else. What are you going to tell the airline?
Nothing. But that means you better not hit on any more passengers.
Bang goes my sex life.
Well, I mean it. And you can say thank you to Marco as well. If it wasn't for him sweet-talking your stag, you'd be in prison now.
My hero.
You saved my job once. Glad I could pay you back before I go.
Go where?
I had him noticed in last week. I leave fresh 3 weeks on Friday.
But you love this job.
I do. It's a lifestyle I can't take. I can't just shag and go like you do. Like it doesn't mean a thing. And I can't watch other people do it anymore either.
can't leave me yet.
Well, this is Dario. He owns the villa up there.
What is he, your boyfriend or something?
Different boyfriend every 5 minutes with her. Be careful you don't catch anything.
Jason! Oh, God, get out! Where the hell's the ambulance?
We're offering a special promotion today.
Hookers? You're kidding.
I'm calling the police as soon as I get to Barcelona. And have me tell Blondie how Janice Steele used to turn tricks. So you keep that little mouth shut, eh? And I'll do the same.
She knows about us sleeping together on the hen night, the pregnancy, everything. She's going to tell Ian.
Feel the joy, inhale the fun. Now it's time for me to get on top of the world. 'Cause the world is mine. And I'm feeling so divine. The world is mine.